I'm back! Hello there, HQ2s. Oh, how I've missed you. It is great to be trapped in your phone once again. I like tight spaces and love what you've done with the place. Very chic indeed. Yep, it's your old friend Shazza here, aka Sharon Carpenter. I've gone 5 whole months without giving you your daily dose of trivia, so we've got lots of catching up to do. That is for sure. Now, tonight is an extra special occasion for a couple of reasons. Over the past few weeks, tons of you entered a contest for the chance to be my co-host. You'll meet the winner shortly, and she really is awesome. And you did it all for a great cause, to benefit an incredible charity doing some truly amazing work in response to COVID-19, Oxfam America. Oxfam reaches more than 14 million people in over 60 countries to help protect the most vulnerable communities from the pandemic. The poorest here in the US and elsewhere, women and children, people of color in particular, are feeling the worst effects. As many as 12,000 people could die per day by the end of the year as a result of hunger linked to COVID-19. Your donation can help save lives and slow the spread by providing food, water, and sanitation to those in need. And HQ is delighted to match tonight's prize with a $5,000 donation to Oxfam America. Meet Jackie, a member of the incredible Oxfam team.
Hi HQ Trivia, this is Jackie with Oxfam, a global organization working to end the injustice of poverty. Oxfam is responding to COVID-19 in more than 60 countries around the world, including the US, to support the most vulnerable populations. Right now, with the help of partners, we've reached more than 14 million people, delivering soap, water, sanitation services. Please visit oxfamamerica.org to take action.
Thank you, Jackie. And you too can get involved at oxfamamerica.org. Thank you from all of us in advance for that. Okay. Now it's time for you to meet my official co-host for tonight. Thousands of you entered to win by pledging and donating. We really appreciate you. We do, but there can only be one. And it's a true HQT, Gabriella Becker. Gabby's been playing since 2018, and you will never believe this. She won her first game of HQ just last night. Take a look.
Here's what he said. How do I look?
Yeah!
I can't believe you won!
Oh my God,
What happened?
I won!
You won!
That is so awesome. It's truly a winning streak for Gabby. Let's meet her in person. Gabby, where are ya? Here you are. Hi, Gabby. Congratulations. You're live on HQ Trivia right now. I'm sure this is so surreal. How are you feeling?
Hi.
How are you feeling right now? You've got the HQ audience in front of you. Say hello to everyone.
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. I've got to ask you about last night's win, because you actually found out that you were going to be my co-host and then you won the following night. Tell us about what that must have been mind-blowing for you. And no, it wasn't staged, guys.
Yeah, it was really mind-blowing.
I bet it was.
Yeah,
all right,
it was
Gabby,
not
we
staged
want
at all.
to say that again. I was talking over you. Sorry.
Yeah, it was not staged at all.
It wasn't. That was the real deal. It was meant to be. That's why. So tell us about yourself so we can get to know you better. Give me 3 fun facts about you.
I have a sunset conure and 3 cats. I know ASL, and I also know how to horseback ride.
All right. I love riding too. Now, Gabby, you know how this game works, of course, and so do you guys at home. I'm going to ask you 12 of the trickiest questions we could conjure up, and if you answer them all correctly, you will snag a share of $5,000. Yeah, that's right. See it coming at you right now? In 5G, 5Gs in 5G. How about that? Okay, people. It's almost time to get to the quizzing. Gab, what do you think? Are we going to face some savages tonight? Gabby, can you hear me?
Yeah, we're totally gonna have some savage questions for sure.
I think so. I'm feeling it as well.
Yeah,
All right.
we're gonna have some savage questions first. Sure.
All right, well, I'm glad to have you with me for the ride, and maybe you'll be a good luck charm for some of our players out there. Now, guys, this is our first time using this technology, by the way, so if something goes horribly wrong, don't laugh too much. All right, warm up your brains and your thumb muscles, because it's time to get to the tapping. Here we go with Q1. One of the highest grossing films of the 90s was called what? Independence Day, In Defense of Hay, All These Pets to Spay. Well, this is a tough one to get them going, isn't it, Gabby? Will they make it through?
I don't care how many, for sure.
I think so too, right? I don't care how many pets you've got to spay. I mean, Gabby's got 5. You're going to feel neutered if you didn't go for Independence Day. Out of this world for 67,000 of you. Now, only 3 movies outgrossed Will Smith's blockbuster that decade: Titanic, Star Wars, and Jurassic Park, an entanglement of titles, I might call it. Gabby, you have to tell me, how many games of HQ have you played from 2018 to now?
I've played 231 games.
Impressive. So this is your 230 seconds?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. All right. Well, this is the second question. Q2, in which sport can you score a spare? Bowling, tennis, volleyball? Are you a sporty girl? What's your sport of choice? You look like a volleyballer to me.
I play volleyball. Well, I used to play volleyball.
Got it. Well,
but I like hockey.
Hockey as well. Well, listen here, forget the spare, because you scored a 0 if you tapped on tennis. It's bowling. And who's bowling right now? 66,000 of you are. Now, a spare is achieved when all 10 pins are knocked down in 2 tries. Keep your spares, okay? Because us 2 only bowl strikes. Isn't that right, Gabby? And holes in 1 as well. Now, from one Gabby to the next, I do want to wish a very happy birthday to our Gab, super producer Gab. It's her birthday today. She's out there celebrating somewhere. We love you, Gab. And remember, we are partying with a purpose tonight. This game is to benefit Oxfam, America's COVID-19 response. My trusty co-host, Gabriella Becker, is helping me out tonight. Having fun so far, Gabby?
Yeah, I'm having tons of fun.
Good, good. There is a bit of a lag in timing, guys, so bear with us here, all right? Q3. In the title of a popular children's book series, a diary is written by what type of kid? Weird, whiny, wimpy. What was the last book you read?
The last book I've read was 5 Feet Apart.
Okay. Well, you're going to be whining like a big kid yourself if you didn't pick wimpy. Wimpy is the answer. Who had the strength to make that one? 64,000 of you. You're doing well tonight, guys. Since Jeff Kinney's first book hit the stores in 2007, it's produced 14 sequels, 4 movies, and a balloon in the Macy's parade. That must have gassed him up, that's for sure. We're floating onwards to Q4. What is used to make a coddled egg? Corn syrup, hot water, vinegar. Sound too delicious to me. I heard you're quite the baker, Gabby. What do you like to bake? I think we lost you, Gabby. We lost you. Let's keep it moving in the meantime. You'd need a stomach of steel for some of these combos. This egg is in hot water, and so are you if you didn't tap on hot water.
I like.
Here's Gabby. Now I can hear
bake cookies and cake and anything that's based.
All right, well, that sounds good. It sounds a lot better than hot water does. Oh, and that was a savage. That was our first savage of the game. Look at that. People thought vinegar. Well, that wouldn't be very tasty, would it?
Hi.
What do you think of that savage right there? What's it like to go through a savage question? I'm sure you've been through quite a few, Gabby. I think we've lost the connection with Gabby again, so let's move on to question 5. Well, our producers work furiously to get her audio sorted. Right, Q5. In the Ninja Turtles universe, 2 different female turtles were named after what? Works of art, galleries, painting materials. I told you guys. don't
Well, I
laugh.
think it's if you get it right.
Okay, there are definitely some audio dysfunctions happening right now. I hope you didn't cowabungle this one, dudes. These green gals are named for works of art. It makes sense because us ladies, we're works of art, aren't we? 24,000 if you got it right. Well done. In their many adventures, the boys have bumped into both Mona Lisa and Venus de Milo, or Milo, should I say. That's high-level networking right there. Q6, are you ready? Gabby, you with me? She's with me? That's what I want to hear. Q6. What game series does not have a playable character in the Super Smash Bros. Series? Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Portal. I'm not much of a gamer, so can't help you much here, guys.
I think I'm with you.
Yeah, I kind of hear you, Gabby, going in and out. Now, if you went for Animal Crossing, you won't be crossing the finish line tonight. No, because it is Portal.
Me either.
You needed a portal to go through to the next question. 19,000 of you nailed it. Now, there's a vast roster of characters across this series, but you won't be able to activate a portal gun. But we are blasting ahead with Q7. For which city did Deion Sanders play in both the NFL and MLB? Atlanta, Cincinnati, Washington. Gabby, if you can hear me, what's your team?
It is LA Kings.
LA King, she's back in business with us. Now, Dion made appearances in all three cities, but this one got a double dose of D. Yeah, it did. Atlanta. That's what we were looking for. Home run for 18,000 of you. You know your sports. Neon Dion was a Falcon from 1989 to 1993, overlapping with his years as an Atlanta Brave. Now, Gabby, your friends and family watching right now, how cool do they think it is that you are co-hosting HQ Trivia?
I think it's like amazing that I got it.
Is everyone playing right now? Any shout outs for any of your friends and family members?
Yes, I like to shout out my mom, my brother, Marcella, Katie Melton, and Fusion Academy.
Okay. Hi, Mum, brother, and everybody else. Ready for Q8?
And also Ashley.
Do it. All right, let's do it with Q8. Now, it's been reported by astronauts that space smells like what? Burnt rubber, pine needles, seared steak. When was the last time you thought about what space smells like, Abby? What do you think space smells like?
I feel like it would smell like metal.
Metal, that's a good guess. Wow. Must be torture if you go to space on an empty stomach. The A1 answer here, it is seared steak. Tasty. You're up for the grilling. 14,000 if you knew that. Wow. Now, a variety of odors have been reported by astronauts, including gunpowder, welding fumes, and guess what? Hot metal. You were on the money there tonight, Gabby. All right, Q9. Which of these is not an alternative name for measles, rubella, morbilli, varicella? Not another name for measles. Well, lots of sicknesses take on multiple names, namely measles, but this ain't one of them. Varicella. You're doing very well if you got it right. Oh, that was brutal. That was a little brutal, right? I'm not going to go full on savage with this. Now, if your kid has varicella, that's just the cooler word for a case of chickenpox. Yeah, childhood fun. All right, Q10. Donald Duck's middle name is supposedly a reference to what? Fashion, naval general, Disney animator. What do you know about Donald Duck, Gabby? You a fan?
I don't know much about him. All I know is that he has like no pants, and that's kind of weird.
Yeah, if you speak Duck, I'm sure you've heard Donald mention his middle name before, making a statement, fashion statement. Yeah, making a statement with the no pants as well. All right, that was a savage. Ooh, that was a little savage. Yeah, it was. All right. Look at that savage question. Bam.
Wow.
Yeah, Donald Fauntleroy Duck was named in part for his little blue cap. Now, if only he had put some pants on already. right? All right, we're here at Q11. Now, Gabby, you were in this position yesterday, right? This is where it gets really nerve-wracking. How were you feeling, and how do you think the players out there are feeling right now? I think I lost you again, audio-wise, Gab.
I was feeling hopeful, so I feel like they're like kind of like hoping.
Hopeful, but maybe a little nervous.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good combination. Good luck to all the players out there. Q11. In the classic Brady Bunch credits, who was in the middle square on the right side? Christopher Knight, Mike Lickenland, Barry Williams. This is a tough one. Do you know the answer to this? Because I don't, Gabby. If you went for Lickenland, it's not looking good for you. Christopher Knight. Christopher Knight, and what a night for 4,086 of you. Chris played the middle son, of course, Peter Brady, for all 5 seasons of the show. All right, now it's finally time for your starring role, because we are heading into the final round with 4,086 players left in the game. $5,000 in the bag. All right, now Gabby, since this is your big night tonight, I'm going to let you do the honors by asking the most important question of the game. Take it away, Gabby, with Q12.
According to Harry Potter's creator, the U.S. Wizarding School is in the state where which president was born? John Quincy Adams, James Buchanan, or John Tyler? Buchanan or John Tyler?
All right. What could it be? Stateside wizards don't have to head overseas to practice their spells. There's a school right here in the US, just a few hours drive from where this world leader entered the world. If you went for John Tyler, you get an L tonight. Gabby, given the W, what's the answer? I think we lost your audio again. Hold on.
John Quincy Adams.
John Quincy Adams for the win tonight. We have 1,333 winners. You smashed it. Gabby, what a game. What did you make of all that? We've got 1,333 winners. Not bad, right? Everyone taking home $3.75. We've got Jaya Cheesy, who's cheesing right now. Aces 219, aced it. That's a cute kitty cat right there. I am Nick Kelly. That's a cool, spacey kind of background. Smells like seared steak to me. Galactica. Well done. This is cute. Dev Dog AZ. What is that thing? What is that beast? All right. That was really awesome.
I
that
don't
was
know,
fun.
honestly.
I missed that. Okay. Well done, HQTs. Congrats again to the winners tonight. And thank you all for playing, of course, and for making my comeback game so awesome, so sweet. Gabriella, you were fantastic. How much fun was this for you? What kind of night was this for you?
It was really awesome and really crazy at the same time.
Well, I'm glad you had fun, that's for sure. All right, well, Matt Richards will be back tomorrow with 12 more rounds of tough trivia to get you all riled up. And remember tonight's charity, Oxfam America, is helping to save lives all over the world amidst this pandemic. Visit them at oxfamamerica.org. Your help really, really makes a difference. Thank you, guys. All right. Gab, thanks again for being here. I'm Sharon Carpenter, and I will let you sign out for both of us.
Good night, H Cuties.
Good night.